Hi Aquarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching. Welcome to your tarot messages. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what the cards predict for you for the upcoming week. It's going to be a general reading. Please be mindful. For those of you interested in a personal one, feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address is going to be listed below the video. Okay, Aquarius, you've come up as the Eight of Swords. Okay, we've got 7, 8, and 9, 3 consecutive numbers. And that's important because I feel like there's something here that's happening. Something here that's happening for you. And I think those numbers are, those numbers are meaningful to you in some way, or will be purposeful to you. It could reference some contact or communication coming in from someone that you're currently involved with, and that might mean it might happen within like 7, 8, or 9 days, hours, or weeks from now. Okay, someone that, oh wow, okay, yeah, it feels like it could be contact, it could be communication. You could discover some information, a truth of some sort about a person, okay? A truth, or you could find something out about an individual that you're dealing with, a romantic energy that you're dealing with, like a secret confession or a truth that gets exposed and comes to light, or them secretly confessing something to you, okay? Oh, okay, this is interesting because you've got, to me, it feels like everything is not as it seems right now. Just because you believe something, it doesn't make it right, and it doesn't make it a truth. Or just because just because everyone believes it, it doesn't mean it's a truth. You've been taking something or someone at face value, as they appear or as it appears. But the reality is that this person is very different to who you think they are, or the situation is very different to what you think they are. On the surface, I think on the surface is not a true reflection of who they really are, or on the surface of the situation, it's not a true reflection of what it really is. And it's so important for you to be aware of this. And it's so important for you to ask the right questions and for you to follow your intuition as well, okay? Remain curious. Don't just dive heart first into a situation. Someone here is masquerading themselves to be someone that they are not. So this person could be a part-time lover, but is masquerading themselves to be as a full-time lover. This is an enemy who's masquerading him or herself to be as a friend. Someone who is a player and is then masquerading him or herself to be as someone who is committed or loyal. So don't just accept things at face value, or don't just accept the information that is given to you, because it's not all accurate, it's not all true as well. And again, just because of other people seem to be believing this person, or they seem to be believing the situation, it doesn't make it right, and it doesn't make it true as well. As an individual, you have the ability to use your reason. You have the ability to entertain logic, because you are an air sign, okay? You've come up as a 7 and you come up as the 8 of Swords, and somewhere along the line, you've allowed yourself to believe this person's lies, or you've allowed to continually give this person the benefit of the doubt. So you need to be skeptical. If you feel like something doesn't add up, it's true that it's true that this person is probably leaving truth out of the equation. If you feel like you cannot connect, with the heart of things that this person is telling you, it's something that I feel like you need to take a closer look at. You need to look beyond of who this person is in front of you, okay? Because to me, it feels like what directly is in front of you is an illusion that this person has built up. the thing is, this person is so good at what they're doing, okay? From what I see, I feel like this person is a natural wordsmith. They've been telling you all the right things. They've been telling you the things that you want to hear. They've been going along with a lot of things. They've been trying to appease you, and you need to look beyond what's directly in front of you, because like I said, what's on the surface is not a true reflection of what's underneath. So sometimes, and look, for some of you, it's not like this person is blatantly lying to you, okay? For some of you, it is. This person is very good at embellishing and fabricating the truth, or telling you a version of it, when we all know the truth doesn't have versions. But for others of you, this person is very sneaky, very, very sneaky. Because it's not like they're blatantly telling you the truth, okay? But it's like they're purposely omitting the truth. So they're purposely, leaving the truth out. So it's not like they're lying, they're just leaving the truth out. So you need to read between the lines of who this person is, and read between the lines of the situation. Because they got you right where they want you, okay? They got you exactly where they want you. And for some of you, this person is an ex, because that ex represents a devil's energy. And for some of you, this, the devil's energy represents someone whom you're completely infatuated by this person. I mean, their intoxication, their infatuation with you, or you with them, is so consuming that you're not looking past that. And right now, a perspective on a certain situation, it needs to change. But I think you're scared to see this person for who they are, or you're scared to see the situation for what it is, because maybe you're not comfortable with believing the truth. So I think you really need to reel yourself in. I think you're really engrossed in what has happened here, and I think you're only really listening to what this person is saying, but you're ignoring your intuition. This individual that you're currently dealing with, okay, is putting themselves at the center of their own world, is putting themselves at the center of everything. And I think that they're being quite selfish here, and I think they're not taking your needs into consideration. Don't let this person get away with what it is that they're saying, or what it is that they're doing, because I see that someone owes you an apology. They do, and it's an overdue one at that. I see that this person owes you an explanation, and I see that for a long time they've been doing this again and again and again. Maybe not to you, maybe to other people, and maybe it's something that they're just so comfortable doing that they're no longer faced by it. But don't let them, get away with it. Because I feel like this is someone who knows what they're doing, okay? It's a very frivolous type of energy. They're playing games with you. They're not, and they want you to entertain this. They want you to entertain this, frivolity. They want you to, indulge them in this. Now, for some of you, this is someone who is, this person is not committed. This is someone who is coming in and out of your life, okay? They're coming back and forth. They're going in and out. They're very inconsistent. It's a very fluctuating energy, and you're tolerating this person's behavior, okay? And the both of you have been doing this song and dance for too long that it's now it's now a bit of a habit, really. You need to wipe out a false start with this person, and you need to start again with this person if you do want to, proceed in having a connection with this person. You need to catch them out, okay? Because I feel like this person is about to be caught in a lie, or I feel like eventually, they're playing games with you, but they'll regret it, because I feel like they're going to get caught in their own web of lies that they're weaving. So this person, I feel like, I feel like they owe you an apology, or they owe you an explanation. I'm also seeing that this is someone who is maybe trying, they're telling you all the things that you want to hear, but at the end of the day, they're not going to fulfill your needs and your expectations, okay? And I don't think that their intentions are very honest, and they're not very pure. I also see that this person may be still, because to me an ex is featuring very strongly. So either this person is an ex to you, or this person is still attached to their ex, and they potentially you know, might be trying to make things work with their ex. But in reality, they don't tell you this, okay? Because if they did, I mean, they would obviously, it would mean things would be ending with the both of you. So they're trying to play, you know, they're trying to play a game where they get to, you know, they get to keep the ex and they get to have you too. So I feel like, I think you need to make a choice here. I think you need to make a choice, and that's to seek the truth. That's to look beyond this person's deception. And at the end of the day, your intuition might have been hinting very strongly that that this person is telling you lies, or something is not working here. And you've been ignoring your intuition because, as I've mentioned, maybe it's not something that you just wanted to believe. Maybe it's not something that you wanted to confront. But the truth is that you need to, you know, you need to see the situation as it is, not as you want it to see. Because someone is being dishonest, someone is lying to you, someone is being unfaithful, someone is being deceptive, you know, disloyal. Either you're making excuses for them or you're choosing not to see it, okay? But I think the evidence is there, and you know that this person owes you an apology, you know that they owe you an explanation. So it's time that you demand that, you know, you seek the truth, and you demand, you know, you demand the truth from them as well. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thanks for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye.